Okay, before the video starts, I just want to go over this team with you guys. If you just want to skip over this, go to this timestamp. The main mod I'm showing off is Physical Xerneas, but with Power Herb Geomancy. The goal is to make it really tanky, but also really strong, because you don't have a way to boost its attack. So you're going to go full attack, enough speed to outspeed Scarf Gengar after a Geomancy, and the rest in defense. We got Play Rough, which hits incredibly hard with Xerneas' ability. You have Close Combat, and you have Zen Headbutt. Great coverage. Zen Headbutt also deals with poison types. We have Low Kicks. We already know how that goes. That's the channel mascot at this point. You got Low Kick, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, First Impression, Terra-type Bug. If you look back on Xerneas, it's got Terra-type Steel to resist Steel and be immune to poison. Next, we have Marshadow, just an amazing Pokemon in AG. You have Spectral Thief to stop setup strats through Substitute. You have Close Combat, Rock Tomb for Ho-Oh, because it's running around a lot. I do not know why. It's just around mid-ladder a lot. You have Shadow Sneak for priority in the Focus Sash. We all know how that goes. And then we have Klefki. This was a very important mod in this team. It's our Shedinja answer, which we all know how it's like rampaging through the tier right now. You have Foul Play, just for setup strats again, and it's just a good attacking move. You have Thunder Wave to be annoying. You have Sandstorm to beat Shedinja if it gets behind a sub, and you also have Spikes for the same thing. I also slapped on Bright Powder just to be annoying. That's what this mod does. It's annoying. We have Terra-type Grass to resist electric types and ground type moves. I honestly think Flying type would probably be a little bit better, but it worked out for me. Clodsire, same Terra type, same reasons. You have Recover, Chilling Water, Toxic, and Earthquake. You can switch out Chilling Water for Stealth Rock. I did that multiple times. I just wasn't sure. Now, you'll notice how I put an Apricot Berry. It's not very common. It's not even in Gen 9, but it's in AG. What this does is we have 2 fairy types on the team, and Miraidon is one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. So usually they don't want to go for Draco Meteor because of the 2 fairy types, so Clodsire is always a good switch in. But let's say they do predict that and go for Draco Meteor anyways. This Apricot Berry allows us to live a -2 Draco just over half the time. And that also works with Water Absorb because I got rid of Unaware. If I kept Unaware, it would ignore their stat drops. And lastly, we have Miraidon, the strongest Pokemon in the tier right now. Like, in my opinion, it's ridiculously strong at Oko's, Ultra Necrozma, like Dustmane. It's got Overheat, Steel types, Dazzling Gleam, we all know that. Draco Meteor and Electro Drift, just great stabs. And Terra-type Electric for even more power, because why the hell not? And yeah, that's the team.